Today's book is Swatch, The Girl Who Loved Color by Julia Denos. In a place where colors ran wild, there lived a girl who was wilder still. Her name was Swatch, and she was a color tamer. She was small, but she was not afraid. She could run with the wildest shades, train them to dance, and do magic. With a little patience, she learned to hunt the rare ones. Bravest green shot up the first week of March. In between gray lived on her kitten's leg. Rumble tumble pink rolled through the sky on the hills of outgoing thunderstorms. When she called them by name, they would come to her. Because Swatch loved color, and color loved Swatch back. Swatch had never thought of capturing color until the day she lured just laid blue straight from its nest and into a jam jar. "Stay," Swatch said, and the color stayed. "How beautiful you look behind glass. You could use a friend," she said to Blue. So she caught one more, and then another, and another. Soon, Swatch's room was full to bursting. The colors circled, restless in their jars. They were magnificent. But there was still one color left to catch. Morning came, and there it was, fast, fading and fierce, the king of all yellows, blooming in the sidewalk crack. In spite of the shadows, Swatch was ready. At last, yellowest yellow would be hers. Suddenly, she heard a small sound. Said yellowest yellow. "What are you doing?" Swatch had never asked if a color wanted taming. "Yellowest yellow," she asked politely, "would you like to climb into this jar? You could sit on a shelf right next to Blue. You could make green together all day long if you wanted to. I'll poke little holes in top and I'll feed you dinner." But Yellow, knowing that that was no way to live, said, "No, thank you." And Swatch, who could have scooped it up anyway, said okay. Given that small but kindly allowance, it grew and yawned and stretched and twirled. It bloomed and whirled and leaked and swirled, spreading, billowing, twisting, up, up, up. It sprouted ears and pointy teeth. It was as big as a house. Roar! Went yellowest yellow. Swatch felt small. Her jar seemed silly. She had forgotten that colors were wild. So she shut her eyes and prepared to be eaten. Then Swatch heard something, sweet and warbling like the fleet of canaries. She smelled something, warm and buttery like breakfast. Then something swished against her knee, purring and soft, just like home. She opened her eyes. She reached out her hand, and stretching from her tiptoes, she found that she could indeed touch Yellow. "Hold on," Yellow said, and it pulled her up. Up, up, higher over the rooftops. She called to her colors by name, and they came to her. Together, they made a masterpiece. Now for our Swatch-inspired project. Create 2 sets of labels, one with adjectives and one with colors. Next, on a separate sheet of paper, create little boxes underneath them with blanks. Now draw a slip from your adjective jar and a second slip from your color jar. Go ahead and write your selections in the blanks provided. Now take your paintbrush and select the perfect mix of colors to illustrate your selections. In this case, joyful